What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about 88 Energy. This oil stock is listed across multiple stock exchanges such as on the OTCQB under the ticker EEENF and 88E on both the AIM in the UK and the ASX in Australia. This stock has gotten a lot of attention over the past 24 hours and has quickly become one of the most searched penny stocks across social media. In this video I will look at the reason for the sudden interest. But is 88 Energy really everything that investors think that it is? In this video I will look at the very latest news, and later on I will look at the charts to further show what I think will happen next and why. If you like this content, can you smash the like button? It literally costs you nothing, but it helps me out so much, and it shows me that you want to see me create more 88 Energy related content. As always, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor, but if you do enjoy this and find value in the video, then show your support, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it. First of all, who are 88 Energy? 88 Energy is a junior oil and gas company engaged in the exploration and production of oil and gas at the Alaskan North Slope region. The North Slope region of Alaska is home to some of the largest oil and gas fields in the world and is North America's most prolific oil producing region. The company's goal is to build a successful exploration and production company that delivers material benefits to its shareholders. They have a simple strategy: identify highly prospective world-class assets, add significant value to the assets in order to realize value for shareholders. And they aim to achieve this by targeting overlooked or emerging play types to capitalize on opportunities prior to larger industry players moving in. 88 Energy operates three main projects: a 193,000 acre operation at the site of Project Icewine, a 195,000 acre project at the site of Project Peregrine, and as we can see here from the North Slope oil and gas major discoveries map, both Project Icewine and Peregrine are located in the same region as Cuparuck and Prudhoe Bay, which was discovered in 1968 and has produced 15 billion barrels of oil to date. 88 Energy began working on Project Icewine in 2015 and significantly increased acreage up to its current 193,000 acres. Then there is the Umiat oil field, where 88 Energy holds 100% working interest in the acreage located immediately adjacent to Project Peregrine. Yukon Leases, located near Point Thompson. In January 2021, the company increased its position and discussions continue with nearby lease owners to explore joint development opportunities. Plans for future exploration continue and will be subject to farm out and other discussions. And finally, we have Project Longhorn. The oil and gas production assets, collectively known as Project Longhorn, are located in the Permian Basin in Texas. The acquisition represents 88 Energy's first move into producing oil and gas assets and is in line with the company's strategy to build a successful exploration and production company. Project Longhorn contains well understood geology with low technical risk and provides near-term upside. Project Longhorn attractive production growth forecast. There's planned capital development activities have been certified proven reserves given their low risk nature, with forecast gross peak production rate of 1300 BOE per day in 2024 based on planned work program, giving a 5-year operating cash flow of $40 million based on $80 per barrel. Now I'll talk more about the impact of the price per barrel of oil later in this video and predictions for both the 88 Energy share price as well as oil prices in general, so stick around for that. But 88 Energy's focus remains on the Alaskan slope and the significant upside from the Icewine and Peregrine projects. Earlier this week, 88 Energy announced they have completed drilling of the Merlin 2 well in Alaska after reaching its target depth of 7,334 feet and has now ceased. Now I'm sure a lot of you watching this video are probably already aware of this, so I will just go over this very briefly. The Arctic Fox rig has exceeded expectations in terms of drilling performance, with the well reaching TD safely and efficiently. All three target reservoirs, that is the Nanyashuk, In20, In19 and In18, were penetrated and elevated gas readings while cutting samples revealed oil shows in all target intervals. As stated here, initial observations of LWD, which is logging while drilling, logs and drill cuttings collected throughout the drilling operations reveal target intervals are thicker than those encountered in Merlin 1 as anticipated pre-drill, with oil shows noted under white light in the 3 target Nanuchuk reservoirs, while fluorescence has also been observed in numerous samples when placed under an ultraviolet light, an indication of oil presence. And we can see that here in the diagram provided in this press release. Finally, significant mud gas peaks were detected across all sequences in the Nanuchuk, with marked increases in the heavier carbon compounds C2 to C5 observed in each. A wireline logging program will now start to confirm if any hydrocarbons are present, in what quantities, and the flow potential. A further update on the evaluation of the Merlin 2 results will be provided following completion of the wireline logging program. Ashley Gilbert has said, "The results to date from Merlin 2 well are very encouraging, and we look forward to results from the pending wireline program, which is set to be conducted over the next 7 to 10 days. Following completion of this program, we hope to be able to confirm the presence of mobile hydrocarbons and a discovery at Merlin 2. So all of this is very positive news for 88 Energy, and although this is the latest official press release from the company, this is not all that happened this week. Let's not forget that this press release was Tuesday, so the wireline program is well underway, and really this should be completed within the next few days. Now, 88 Energy stock had been dropping all week. From over 3 cents on Tuesday, it dropped on Wednesday and Thursday, and again on Friday, dropping to just 0.025 before something happened on Friday and the volume went way up and the share price began to rally. For example, the average trading volume at 88 over the past 30 days is 77 million shares, but on Friday this flew up to over 93 million, and as of now, EEENF stock is by far the most searched penny stock according to Lion.com. So what caused this? On Friday, 88 Energy released a very simple video on their YouTube channel with the title Merlin 2 Wireline Setup Commences, and the video is very simply just this truck arriving on site. When I first seen this, I did not see any importance to this, and to be honest, I didn't see why they would even bother making this video. But then reading between the lines, we can see that the truck in question in this video is from Schlumberger. And this is what has piqued interest right now. This is a major company in this field. SLB are New York Stock Exchange listed with a market cap of over $61 billion, with over 86,000 employees and annual revenue of over $23 billion. In fact, according to Wikipedia, Schlumberger is the world's largest offshore drilling company. It is the biggest offshore drilling contractor in terms of revenue in the entire world. And social media has jumped on this. For example, this is a tweet I seen yesterday evening. These guys are huge. They are keen hunters smelling fresh blood. If a farm out is possible, a joint venture with SLB should be the very best way to make it possible. SLB's home is Houston. I wonder if this is a result of the recent Texas meetings. And let's not forget about Project Longhorn, the oil and gas production assets located in the Permian Basin in Texas. Longhorn represents 88 Energy's first move into producing oil and gas assets in line with the strategy to build a successful exploration and production company. Also, in the past couple of weeks since my last 88 Energy video, 88 have released their annual report, so let's take a quick look at the financial side of the company. So first of all, the company is audited by the very reputable BDO, who have given 88 Energy a clean audit report with no disclaimers or concerns, so that's a very good start. Looking at the income statement, 88 Energy had other income of 4.4 million and a loss from operations for the year of just 2.4 million. This is significantly less than 2020's loss of 22 million. However, there is a gain here from exchange differences on translation of foreign operations, meaning that 88 Energy have actually finished 2021 with a small 2.4 million profit, but this is really not worth talking about. A company's balance sheet is the real measure of the company's health, and 88 Energy's balance sheet is very strong. They have total assets of $145 million and total liabilities of less than $6 million. Now, a large part of the assets here is made up of exploration and evaluation expenditure of $101 million. But even if we were to compare 88's liabilities with just their cash only, their cash position is greater than 5 times their total liabilities at $32 million versus $5.9 million. So right now, 88 Energy is in a very healthy position. And this does not include the $32 million raised in a placement back in February, which I spoke about in my previous video. If you want to check this video out, there is a link in the description below. I feel that all investors in this stock should be very aware of the share structure and the level of dilution that exists here and the impact that this could have on the amount of movement that is possible for the 88 Energy share price. Looking at the charts, we can see that 88 Energy has made big gains from the low point towards the end of December, going from as low as 0.0175 right up to 4 cents in February, but has now pulled back to 0.0278. And looking closer at this over the past 3 months, we can clearly see that every time EEENF stock has dropped into this range, it has found support and went on a rally. In both February and at the start of March, the stock made big gains as indicated here by the yellow and blue arrows. Given that the current price is only 0.0278 and that a major support exists at 0.0260, I feel that there is a huge opportunity here right now in the short term, especially with the volume we've seen on Friday evening and the level of interest in the stock over the weekend. It is also worth noting that the price per barrel of oil is increasing again, having dipped 2 weeks ago. The general trend is showing no signs of stopping, and it is predicted that oil could reach between $200 and $250 a barrel before long. This article was written on Thursday, and I have included a link to this in the description for anyone who wants to have a read of this. Anyways, my short-term estimate is for a potential upside of at least 35% with a downside risk of less than 6%. But that is just my analysis and is definitely not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and this is just my opinion backed up by what I can clearly see in the market. But how high do you think that 88 Energy share price can realistically go? Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Remember to show your support for the channel and hit the like button. And if you're new, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next update.